Alrighty. How is everyone? Let's see. Alright. So, it's been a few days. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm gonna kind of acclimate myself to what I'm doing. But I believe we're going to interrogate a prisoner right here. So that is what I'll be doing just momentarily. I know we finished the Nabokov quest line last time, so from there I know we need to interrogate the prisoner, so that is what I will do. All right. Is there anything else I need to do before then? I don't know. I'll probably just talk to Capon and go from there. Okay. So that's what I'll do there. We'll get the better crossbow out. Need to take care of some of my stuff soon. But that'll be later, I believe. I have extra spurs I don't need. I have more charisma with them on, so I'll let you do that. No, I think I'll leave that on. Alright. Let's follow Mr. Capon.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
He doesn't sound very happy about that.
So, it's up to us again.
As it is. I have pretty good speech stats, though, so I might be able to be intimidating enough.
Torturing people? What have I gotten myself into?
Keep on. Could you walk any slower, bro?
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. All right.
Oh, God. After you, Henry.
to do this immediately? About to Google it. Okay, so you do have to go straight to it. That's fine.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here.
Yeah, but
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! I can thrash you for hours and not get tired. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna talk?
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Fuck off!
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. But if you don't talk, some of your cronies will. And your sacrifice will be in vain.
You'd have to catch one of them first. Idiots.
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
I can make it easier for you. I have a certain hunch where it might be. You don't have to say a word. Just nod.
Try it.
Nebakov?
But how?
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Who's your leader?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally!
Say his name.
They call him Jan! But that's all I know, for fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you.
There's got to be someone helping, right? So we know about the leader. His name's Jan. Someone in the region helping you.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you.
It's got to be Samin's son,
Go
right?
to hell!
But you will.
Yeah, I got to get out of him.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
I don't want to do this, but
Ah! You bastard! We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't. But you know we have to bring von Berghoff some answers.
Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers! You goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
we're not on von Berghoff's side.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort.
I think we know everything, right? His name's Jan, right? Ishvan talks with him.
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I don't think so.
Old Semin. Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
I think we keep quiet.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to tell him about Samin.
I'm sorry.
I feel like that's going to turn out really badly. Go the wrong way? Oh no. Wait. Oh, it's here, isn't it?
Hail Mary.
Murals. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to read.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebokov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor.
Yeah, we're gonna kill that
Black
guy.
as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Okay. All right, so I want to go to a few things. First off, I'm actually going to let's untrack that, track that. So we'll go to here first. What time is it? What time is it? It's like 6 p.m. So I actually probably don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's go to the let's actually go to the combat arena. Combat arena is over here, I believe.
Good to see you.
Now let's train under Black Bartosh. He has some stuff he can teach you.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight. Use it with discretion and honor. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient everyone. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you in a fight. Attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards the opponent and hit him in the face with the shaft. Oh, and if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times.
Okay.
All good?
Good day.
No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
All right, let's what else? Let's go to attack off real quick.
You have a kind. Look what I have for you.
Eh?
I like feeding my dog. He's a good dog. Where you going? Come back here. Me pet you.
You silly mutt.
Hee-hee. Doo-doo.
One beer.
Good evening.
What's going on here?
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
What do you have for sale?
Do you have any dice? Tackle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Let's
right,
do
I'm
some
listening.
stuff today. Do.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
All right, cool.
Thank you, and take care.
Cool. Play dice. No one's here to play dice.
What's the hold up?
What would you like?
Goodbye, Monka.
Why don't we ever sing together?
Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Over the juniper.
Oh wait. I now have a broadsword, don't I? And it's I mean, my military sword's better. Oh no, wait. My broadsword's better. What's actually... Okay. I got razor sharp, so it should be even stronger. Yeah. Let's also clean up this one. There we go.
Sharp as a razor.
Sharp as a razor. Where's old man at? Old man must be eating dinner. Yeah. I did pretty good with that. Let's use my repair kit. And I'm gonna read a little bit too. Do-do-do. What can I actually smith? I need to I do want to like make a I want to buy and make better swords. We're gonna wash myself here. We're gonna read a little bit, and then we're gonna go to sleep and do that canker quest in the morning. Then in the evening, I guess we'll go help Henry out. Wait, no. I just want to sit. Can I just sit? Just sit. Read for a second. All right. What was my speech? 13? Christmas 14. My survival 17. My Huntmaster's 19. My craftsmanship's 19. Alchemy's 18. Not doing that bad. All right, let's sleep and save. Oh. So I finished 3 of the books, actually. Middle marigold and add it. Okay. Let's get up.
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, buddy. Is that a bag? That's special. Okay.
How can I help you today, friend?
What's new around here?
I don't know about anything. It's all been quiet here. Thank God.
Alright, let's trade.
Show me your wares.
Alright, tag. We'll try to get like
Talk
40.
about the price.
Oh,
Very well.
inside like a wall or something. So 45.
Very well, then. Thank you, and a good day to you.
So I have 45 Grushan. I have a broadsword. I actually need to sell him a crossbow, but I guess he doesn't. It's fine. Okay. I think I'm good with everything, basically. Oh, yeah. Let me actually... Set cobbler kit. All right, let's go to Nabokov Mill. Oh, oh, I might die. Okay, I didn't die. That was close, though. I could have gotten hurt there. So, like, my goal is to what? Find Kanker's camp. I don't need to... So put out fire. I think I can run really fast and for a really long time. Wolves. Actually, still have a ways to go. I don't see a camp up here, though. This is like out of the way, yeah. Must not be on this side of the road. Why can't I throw a... Can't throw stones. That's so weird. Oops.
Is that supposed to be a threat? You were beginning to make me nervous.
I just had my sword out and he's like, oh god. Another guy's gonna rob my ass. Vitality 15. The wine cart, right?
That looks like a merchant's wagon that's been ambushed. Maybe it was Canker. Jules said Canker was robbing people in this gorge.
Oh, there's the camp.
We're gonna gut you, you horse-on! What do you want? Wanker! Hurry up! Hey, take him from the side! I'm all yours! Don't just stand now! Come on! Quick!
Show your stuff!
Come on, man! Don't!
You wanna try?
Show what you're made of! Useless! Fucker!
Holy shit, that's expensive. Easy enough.
God bless. Do you have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
Here, mutt.
To a fish. She never had fish before. Well, he's not often.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Canker's best mate. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that out of old Samine for the job.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Take care for now. God be with you.
Greeting. How can I help?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to know a few tricks with a halberd.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
You silly doggy.
All right. I guess I'm done there. There's a new quest here? Oh yeah, he wants me to do something and I don't want to do it. Miller's kind of a douche. That's right, I don't want to do the Miller stuff. He's an asshole. Yeah, it's up here. Let's do this. So he's basically saying start from Trotsky. Which makes sense.
Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering.
Blessings to you.
It looks like a serious
You have a
force.
kind master.
Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Yeah, Sir Otto's... I wouldn't mess with that dude. Head towards midnight. What does that mean? Like 12 o'clock? That's what I'd assume it means.
Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it. God grant you health.
All right, and then it's...
What are you doing, you whistler?
All right,
He gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything.
Quick! Quick!
okay. Somewhere like over here, I think. Maybe it's that way somewhere?
Ja!
I think it's this way, man.
Quick!
Am I going around here? No, I'm really not.
Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Ja!
But oh,
Pray for a quick death.
Go!
I don't know where this is. I just Google it. Yeah. Okay, it's there. Can I just go straight there? I have a feeling I can.
Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunters' gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground. Quick!
grab! Right now!
And then where? What's next? Yeah, it's right by the camp over there.
I'll need to get a spade first.
Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear you barking. Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck. Huh? Scram! Right now! I'll show you. We're under attack!
Attack! Come and help us! Mercy! You fucker! Now you're gonna die! Alert! To arms!
These guys are deserters.
Two sandstone guards, just like in Gable's rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards, that fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean?
Do I just dig around here or something?
Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor? And what's this? A piece of parchment?
Now is winter come, hear you ragged ones, evil times are on us, and of clothing none. Evil winds blow, evil is sown, blasts of bitter weather, one upon another, bringing naught but bother. Heavy falls the snow, foretelling great woe. Worn threadbare your cloak, hose torn and shoes are broke. We sleep through summer, heedless in slumber of next winter's snows. How great our woes, how poor our clothes. Ye poor, be of good cheer, joys with us here. Clothes worn away, heads turned to gray. Despair, poor ones, shall guide us on. What can we endeavor? Our path forever, to seek God's favor. Caps from heads torn, none is left to keep. What grief we have sown, so shall we yet reap. Sheaves cut short, and sad at heart, in Bohemia what to do? But to the tavern go, for relief from woe. And at the alehouse then, they give us naught to drink. Oh, what misery to sup from a dry and empty cup. Dawn accursed, with empty purse, what can you endeavor? Seek relief from labor, and pray for God's favor. On Friday here's our fare. Soup from water prepared, stew of grass and wood, an end to this bad food. Fish will there be? From Danube or sea? Of that there's little fear, for even eels are dear, and loach are far from here. On Saturday we'll sup from grief's bitter cup. Nothing. And on Sunday morning, empty bellies groaning. At table together, one poor as another, we'll sit and take our share of nothing else but air, and let that be our fare. The cooks for us will brew from mist and fog a stew, from darkness roasted game and venison and dreams. Stew a log of wood or a club for food, to honor guests and treat them. Such food they serve to feed them would better serve to beat them. Keep your food so rough, black pudding with barley and cabbage we love, buttermilk and whey, mashed peas, noodles with seeds, a poppy smoked ham too, a pumpkin or two, and chickpea stew. That's my poem. I gotta do something real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. So, we have found part of Brunswick's armor and dagger. I don't really see any need. To use too much of it, but we're going to, which one are better? His gauntlets are actually better than plain laminar gauntlets. Let's also okay. Okay. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Let's go back to Takov where I can I can sleep at Trotsky Castle, can I not? I stink. Okay. Sleep. Okay. Perfect. All right, I need to, let's read some more.
Have a kind master, eh?
Deuteronomy 32, for his works are without blemish and all his ways are judgment. God is trustworthy and is not evil. He is righteous and upright. Finish reading the book. Oh, I can get a perk point. Let's do that, just so I have it. I mean, that seems like a free perk that's useful. And why would I not do that? Scholarship. Let's do liberal arts. So an extra perk point. Oh, combat. Pole arms. University. That's cool. Holy Roman Empire. All right.
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, buddy. Enjoy that. Do I really want to do all the Brunswick stuff? I want to sell. I want to sell some of these armor. Well, he's doing that. I'm gonna use this armor's kit.
Praise the Lord.
You have a kind master.
God bless.
What do you have for sale?
Why don't I have leg armor on?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my...
I need to... Why don't I have... Why are these not on?
Friend? What are you here for, friend?
Need
What do you have for
Chaucer's
sale?
armor. I don't really like any of those choices though.
Take care then. And thanks for nothing.
Um. What do I really want? I mean, let's go back to Trotsky then. I mean, I know it's kind of like at a point to stop, but like I feel like I've done a lot. I should do more archery. I want to do some more archery training. That's a good thing to do right now.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'd like to compete at archery.
I suppose you want to save your reputation, eh? Didn't do too good last time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine. Of course.
Hang on. Yeah, hear it.
Wait a while until I get... Attention! And loose!
Another point to my name. Well, I've done worse.
There's a bullseye.
Yes, hit it again. Only just, but it's there. What the fuck is wrong with me today? For fuck's sake!
I'll be buggered. You actually won. Who'd have thought it? Here you go. A well-earned reward.
Did a little better that time.
Thank you.
Salvo would be the next one I'd want. All right. He's hungry.
I'll take care of the Cumans.
Excellent. I don't care what you do with them. Just find their camp and make sure I never see them again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
What would you like?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be? All right. So what do you feel?
Let's take the good old mid.
Fine. Of course.
Hang on. Yeah, hear it.
Wait a while until I... Take up your positions. Now!
Two more points in the bag.
A
Why
low.
am I even trying? Might as well be shooting blind.
That wasn't too bad.
That was awful.
Measly 2 points again.
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking.
A measly 2 points again.
There's a 20.
That wasn't too bad.
The
I'm winning by a crap
targets are
ton.
further away today, aren't they?
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
The targets are further away today, aren't they?
I won.
I'll be buggered. You actually won. Who'd have thought it? Here you go. A well-earned reward.
Thank you.
Bloody hell.
The money's mine.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Servus, guter Mann.
I'm a servant of Lord Capon.
I'm the bailiff of the town of Turnov. And your lord... Ich hatte bereits das Vergnügen mit ihm. Ich bin froh, they did not hang him. That would have been an awful shame. Though mainly for him and all his family.
It was a mistake worthy of punishment.
As a bailiff, I know very well how to handle poachers. Aber ja, du hast recht. In the case of the Lord of Leipa, the law is on his side.
Really?
Aber ja, as nobility, he should have only paid a heavy fine for hunting animals in another lord's estate. Würde nicht be hanged like a common thief.
Why did you come to Trotsky?
As a bailiff, I have Lehendienst meines Herrn.
What was that?
Leibeigenschaft.
He's a vassal.
Ich bin ein Vasall von Herrn Otto von Bergo.
So he summoned you to his castle?
Me and 20 men of our town militia. It seems there is some vermin running rampant on the estate. And it is high time someone wrung their necks. Wiedersehen, Mann.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play!
Poor soldier.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
God bless.
Oh, I should grab the 5. It's okay.
God be with you, my friend.
God be with you.
Like this.
He's playing well.
That's enough for
good
me.
too, but
Your
you
turn.
could
throw better.
Okay.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
That's all I can really do.
Even a fool gets lucky sometime.
I'll probably lose this time.
Good day to you.
I'm doing 3 grosh and doesn't matter.
Like this.
He's got 900. He's got... 2 5s. So take 1. Yeah.
Aye, that'll do.
5. He's just... this is dangerous.
That's how it's
Oh,
done.
come
That's the
on.
way. Or wait, who threw that?
You silly doggy.
You must have a lucky
knew
horseshoe
it'd
up
be
your
good.
ass.
I said
Next
as
time
much.
I'll be more careful around you.
God be with you, my friend.
Good to
Later.
see you, friend.
One of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off, and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the only person had to go.
Jesus Christ be praised. Praise the Lord.
Good day. I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening. Very well, then. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Good day.
How's it going, boss man? That's a well. Wash off a little. There's always somebody standing there doing fuck all. It's hands.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
I'd like to learn something.
That's no problem. I'll show you a few tricks.
If there's no other way. I'd like to hear how things...
Well, it's not easy, but once you get a degree, you don't have to worry about your livelihood. Look, I'll give you a bit of advice on how things work out there in the world.
Thanks, Bertosh.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Have a kind
God be
master,
with you.
eh?
God be with you.
Can I probably sell some stuff to this dude, can I?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not? Finally, a reasonable...
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I need to read it. Wait, I can't do it here? Did he just disappear? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Cobbler. Dice. There's always anywhere I can do that. Catch up with it. I don't have shoes on. I don't have shoes on. Like, I didn't have shoes on. That probably should help me some, right? 18, 14, 14, 17, 12, 10. Not intimidating, but...
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright, I need to go find Capon. Let's just go hang out by Capon until 7. I want to get this started, if possible.
Christ, what now?
Don't sound so excited, young man. Yitka of Kirschler. It's Yitka of Kirschler. Well, Hans Capon's not here?
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorotto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
It's a bunch of rich people.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance...
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sorotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nabokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think he fought with valor during the conquest of
I have no doubt Lord Capon is
I
very
get it.
experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebakov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebak. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service, but if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Bursche. I like that guy.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones. If I was you, I'd take it.
No thanks. Dangerous.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
That wasn't great, but not much I can do. Wow.
Schön.
Wow. Excellent.
Good, good. I'm doing well.
Use resurrection already? Wow.
What's
It
the
looks
slow?
like you don't even want to play.
It's all yours.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
That was good.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah, I don't care.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Wow, that's an insane one.
That's
good too.
You're up,
But you
my
could
friend.
throw better.
Why did he not take all four?
Whose idea was that? I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
Not much I can do there.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Schön.
Why would he do that? Wow. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a lot. That's like the third time he's gotten a straight. That's pretty insane. Triple sixes.
May every prelate
Nine.
Aye. We didn't
That's
have
an
such
excellent
dice
one.
when I
I'm
was
done.
young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Let's drink, my friends. Truly excellent wine.
Hungarian, they say. So let's hope
Schön.
it's Jerusalem time.
Another reason to have a drink. Disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians. A good idea.
Here.
This is Salty's business after all, isn't it?
My God, is it still not over?
We're playing to 5,000. This is like an insane dice game. He's gonna stop there. Yeah, he's gonna stop there.
They want the kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob and plunder. Clear as day.
Now his cousin used to be everywhere.
Maybe I'd prefer a short game to a long one like this.
The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings.
Unbelievable! I've never seen anything like that.
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knight
Schön.
titles. Too right. He should have beaten the life out of them. Taken the silver as well. The worst sin of all.
I heard that the university is quarreling about some English...
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
Wycliffe is a heretic, there's no doubt about it. His books seek to overturn divine order.
Though it seems that even our learned scholars aren't sure about that.
And the Bethlehem Chapel hosts a preacher called...
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just sow confusion. And worse still, some people support.
It's said that even King Wenceslas is well disposed towards you.
And I hear tell that even Queen Sophia goes to hear Hus preaching.
It only goes to show that the world needs support.
Is it still the same year? Or the next one?
Schön.
Here. Oh my God!
Good.
No!
It has to work out sometime.
What kind of fish was that?
A sinful fish. Only yesterday, it was
Fine
floating around in
then.
the air.
It's not over yet.
It wasn't the fish?
No, just chicken stuffed with crayfish.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
The master cook here is an absolute treasure.
The cook is a woman, my lady, and she's worth her weight in gold.
I had some terrible...
Alright, we're tied.
Diese.
Schön.
That's
Oh,
what I'm talking
Scheiße.
about, damn it.
Holy
That's
crap.
how you have to play.
Oh my gosh. I have to play that. Do I play 600 give me 4850? I can't do a That's all I could really do there. Wow, he got unlucky. Oh, he wins. That's too bad.
Zum Schluss.
That was a good game, friends.
Speak for yourself. You clean me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh
That was a good
away.
enough fight.
Let's hope you have better luck in battle tomorrow, my friend.
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Berghoff your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe... You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? Your stories are just priceless. A downright tragic ballad.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you. If only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful. How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Now that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed, at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Where do I have to go?
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sacra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
This is why I bought a bunch of armorers kits. Now what else do I gotta do? Ring, Florian's ring. I can't see anything.
Yeah?
Oh shit.
Hey!
Roy. Right. I can't see.
Go away now!
I'm gonna walk through somebody's house.
Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Yeah, I think I'd respond to him, just didn't let me.
So, anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hunt.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
If I sin before God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well. Have you got a guilty conscience, friend? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box. Or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. Always keep that in mind.
I've sinned, Father.
Your soul is pure.
I'll do it somewhat.
As you wish.
How long have you been here in Trotsky, Father?
Well, it's been quite a few years. But if you are interested in local history, you should go and see the scribe Erazim. He's been here the longest.
How do things work in the castle?
You mean who?
Yeah, I see there's...
Then you should watch out especially for Lady Yitka. She's the wife of our Burgrave Hashek. She's a pious woman, but also damned firm and strict on the servants. Her husband is in charge of the castle garrison and order in the region. Then Captain Thomas is responsible for Sir Otto's security. He's an old soldier and an upright fellow, even if he doesn't come to confession more than once a year. And the ruler of the roost here is the Chamberlain, Ulrich von Schaumburg. You seriously don't want to cross him, lad.
I noticed there's no church in Troskowitz, or anywhere nearby. Why is that?
It's true. You'll find the closest one in Uyezd or in Ladyeov on the other side. In Trotsky, we only have the chapel in the castle tower. In short, this domain is the middle of nowhere. It was only with Sir Otto's arrival that great things started happening.
What is Sir Otto von Berghoff like?
What can I tell you? Lord von Berghoff provides a livelihood for many people. He brought money to the region, restored and expanded the castle, and yet he spends most of his time in Prague. He's the royal chamberlain, and politics takes up a lot of his time.
I understand. He pays well and doesn't get in the way, eh?
That's not what I said. The old chamberlain, Ulrich, manages the estate, and he's definitely good with numbers, at least. But numbers and accounts aren't everything. One should also think about the salvation of one's soul. But that young man is absolutely none of your business.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to have a bit of discourse.
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Aye, but I can't talk about it.
Why not? We all want to end this terrible war, don't we?
I'm sure we do, gentlemen. But one letter can hardly achieve that, can it?
Maybe not, but it could be the first spark.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Shall we have
Cheers,
a chat,
then.
bonny lad?
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
Where's the wine? Go into the kitchen. Where's the kitchen?
Good day to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
What? Again? Ugh, I'll kill that Ossina. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care, have a nice evening.
Shit! Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn. Oh, damnation. Oh, bloody hell.
So I can't do this? Is there an alternative way if I can't pick locks?
Osina deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do...
No, it simply isn't.
Oh, well. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. See you soon, my friend.
Well, at least I got the wine, which is what I was looking for. Sorry, lady. So what's left? Alright, I'm gonna have to quit here. But I will be back. I'll actually be back in like a little bit of time. So we'll finish the party and then go to the fight next time. Thanks for coming out. And if you don't have this game yet, gotta say it again. Go buy it. It's great.